She didn't lose her job. She didn't have a medical emergency. She didn't make any big purchases. She just checked her bank statement for the first time in 4 months. And what she found changed the way she thought about money forever. And there's a good chance it's yours too. Sarah was 29 years old, a 4th grade teacher in Denver, Colorado. She made $52,000 a year. Not rich, but not struggling either. At least, that's what she thought. Every month she got paid. Every month she paid her rent, her car, her phone, and every month, somewhere around the 20th, she'd open her banking app and feel that familiar tightness. Where did it go? She wasn't buying designer bags. She wasn't eating at fancy restaurants every night. She was just living a normal life with a normal salary, and somehow never enough left over. She told herself what most people tell themselves, I just need to make more money. When I get a raise, it'll get better. I'll start saving next month. But next month always felt exactly the same. She was wrong. And what she discovered next is something most people spend their entire lives never knowing. Here's what nobody tells you about modern money. There is an entire industry worth over $600 billion, built specifically to take small amounts from your account automatically every single month, quietly, predictably, without asking. They call it the subscription economy, and it works because of one simple truth about human psychology. We feel pain when we lose money in one big chunk, but we feel almost nothing when we lose it in small pieces spread across 30 days. $12 here, $8 there, $15.99 for the thing you signed up for during a free trial 2 years ago. Each one, individually, feels harmless. Together, they are eating your financial future, one quiet transaction at a time. And most people have absolutely no idea how much is leaving their account this way. Here is a number I need you to sit with for a second. A 2023 study by Chase Bank found that the average American underestimates their monthly subscription spending by more than $100. But when researchers actually audited people's statements, the real average was $219 a month, just in subscriptions. Now add in the other invisible drains. Automatic renewals, forgotten memberships, convenience fees you stop noticing when that number climbs fast. For Sarah, it climbed to $800. $800 a month, leaving her account without her conscious permission. That's $9,600 a year, not invested, not saved, just gone. Now, before you think Sarah was being careless, understand something important. She was a smart woman, a college graduate, someone who cared about her finances. The reason this happened to her isn't because she was irresponsible. It's because these companies are extraordinarily good at exploiting the way our brains work. They know that once something becomes automatic, once your brain stops making a conscious decision about it, it essentially becomes invisible. Psychologists call this payment decoupling. The moment money leaves your account automatically, your brain disconnects the action from the consequence. You no longer feel like you're spending, so you never decide to stop. Netflix doesn't send you a reminder that says, "Hey, you haven't watched us in 3 months. Want to cancel?" Your gym doesn't email you in February and say, "You've visited twice since January. Should we pause your membership?" They count on your silence, your distraction, your busy life. And for most people, it works perfectly. Sarah wasn't lazy. She was just living inside a system designed to stay invisible. It happened on a Tuesday night in October. Sarah was supposed to be watching a movie. Instead, almost on impulse, she opened her bank statement, not the app summary, the full statement, transaction by transaction. She'd never actually done this before. Not really. And 20 minutes later, she had a handwritten list sitting next to her laptop, 14 subscriptions, 6 of which she had completely forgotten about. A meditation app she used twice, a cloud storage plan she didn't need, a meal kit service she paused, quit, but never actually canceled, a premium news site from an article she read 18 months ago, each one between $6 and $24 a month. She sat back in her chair. She didn't cry. She didn't panic. She just got very, very quiet. Because the math was undeniable, $800 a month that she'd essentially handed away without a single conscious decision. What Sarah discovered that night can be broken into 3 categories. Every silent money drain in your life falls into one of these 3 buckets. Forgotten. Things you signed up for and completely stopped using. Underused. Things you use occasionally but could access cheaper. Replaceable. Things you could get free or at a fraction of the cost. Once she had that framework, she knew exactly what to do. Sarah spent the next Saturday morning doing what she now calls the 90-minute audit. Here's exactly what she did, and what you can do before this Friday. Step 1, pull your last 3 months of bank statements. Not the app summary, the full statement. Look for anything recurring, anything with the words subscription, membership, renewal, or premium. Write every single one down. Step 2, sort them into the 3 categories: forgotten, underused, replaceable. Be honest with yourself. If you haven't used it in 30 days, it's forgotten. If you use it less than twice a week, it's underused. Step 3, cancel everything in the forgotten category immediately, not soon. Right now, that night, set a 1-hour cancellation block and go through them one by one. For the underused category, look for a free alternative first. YouTube has replaced paid learning platforms for millions of people. Spotify has a free tier. Your local library gives you free audiobooks through Libby. For the replaceable category, negotiate, call, and ask for a lower rate. You will be surprised how often they say yes when the alternative is losing you entirely. Sarah canceled 11 subscriptions in one sitting, called 2 companies and got her rates reduced, and deleted 3 apps she hadn't opened since 2024, 90 days later. Sarah hadn't changed her job. She hadn't gotten a raise. She hadn't started a side hustle. She hadn't given up coffee or stopped going out. She had simply stopped paying for things she wasn't consciously choosing. The result? She recovered $580 a month. Not the full $800 because some things were worth keeping, but $580 that was previously disappearing silently every 30 days. She put $300 of that into a high-yield savings account. In 90 days, she had $900 in emergency savings. For the first time in her adult life, she used $200 to pay down her credit card faster, and the remaining $80 she actually gave herself permission to enjoy, guilt-free. No deprivation, no radical lifestyle change, no financial suffering, just awareness. And a Tuesday night where she finally decided to look. That's the thing about invisible money leaks. They don't require discipline to fix. They don't require sacrifice. They just require you to look. Here's your only homework from this video. Before Friday, open your bank statement, the full one, not the summary. Give yourself 20 minutes, write down every recurring charge you find, just the list. That's it for tonight, because here's what Sarah told her sister 6 months after that Tuesday night. I didn't need more money. I needed to stop losing the money I already had. Most people are not broke because they earn too little. Most people are broke because money is quietly leaving before they ever get a chance to use it. Your salary is not the problem. Your awareness is, and awareness is free. If this video made you think, share it with one person who needs to hear it. And if you want to know the exact high-yield savings account Sarah used to make her $300 a month actually grow, that's next week's video. We'll see you there.
If you found this helpful, please share this video with one person who needs it. And don't forget to watch the next video right now.